Want your character to show emotion without saying a word? Today, I will show you how to animate facial expressions using just your phone. Facial expressions are the fastest way to bring life to your character. Today, we will draw and animate 4 core emotions using only eyes, brows, and the mouth. And in our full course, we go deeper into facial acting, lip sync, and emotional timing. Everything you need to create a believable performance. The link is in the description. Now, let's draw 4 expressions together. A happy character have a wide eyes and curved mouth, and a sad character have a heavy lids and downturned lips, and an angry character have a tinted brows and tight frown, and a surprised character have an open O mouth with raised brow. Now let's animate the expression change. Let's create a project by clicking on the plus sign on the screen. And thereafter, we will name our project. We are naming this project facial expression, and in short, FE. And after that, we choose our YouTube canvas size, which is 1080p for the quality that we need for this project. And thereafter, we leave our frame per second as 12 fps, which is good for our project. Then we do what? We create project. So now, this is what we are going to be doing. So firstly, we are going to draw our character's head on a separate layer, and then we are going to draw the eyes, brows, and mouth on a separate layer. And we are going to be moving from happy to angry and from sad to surprise. So let's get down to it. Let's create our character's head firstly. So guys, we're done with our simple character's head. So what we do next up is to create the eyes and to create the brows on a separate layer. So you click on this layer spot to create another layer. You click on the plus sign then to create another layer. So this will not interfere with our character's head when we are changing the eyes and the brows and the mouth and that. So let's get down and create the eyes and brows. Now our character elements are in place and set. So let's give life and give emotion to this character. So we're going to be going from happy emotion to sad to angry and to surprise. So what you do now is to duplicate your frames into 4 frames, in which we're going to be working on 4 frames. The first frame for happy, and the second frame for sadness, and the third frame to make our character get angry, and the fourth one is to give it a surprising look on our character. So let's duplicate our frame quickly. So you go click on the 3 dots, go to frames viewer, highlight, hold on to it, highlight it, then you click on the copy sign, then you paste. Now you have your 4 frames intact. So now firstly, you're working with what? The happy emotion. So giving happy emotion to your character have to have a wide eyes and a curved mouth. So let's make this character happy. So as you can see, your character is happy, which is simple and beginner level. But to give you that pro feature, that your character mouth, happiness mouth. And let's get down to it, and let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is it, guys. Basically, you can see the happiness on our character's face. This character now has this emotion of happiness in him. Now let's go to the next frame, which is the sad frame, whereby we're going to make this character really really sad. So what we're going to do is that we're going to work as well on the highlight, and also we're going to work on the lip. So let's get down to it. At this point, you can see the sadness on this character's eyes, basically with a simple downtone lips, which you have your character being sad. But let's take it to another level with the lip. So before that, what basically we did was we took the lead from the happiness, we just copy it. Then what you do, you paste it, then you turn it over. So basically this is what I'm talking about. So just copy this happiness lead, then you paste, then you flip it to give the sadness look. And what we do again is we squish this high eye socket, squish the eye socket, squish it, then boom. So let's get down with the a little touch with the lip of this character. So here we have our sad character. As you can see, our character has gone from happiness to being sad, happiness to being sad. So next up, let's go on with the angry look on our character. So what are we going to hammer on change on this character face here is we're gonna give a tinted eyebrows, and we're gonna give the character a tight frown. So let's get down to it and adjust the mouth, the eyebrows, and the eyes socket generally. So let's get down into it. So guys, we have our character really really hungry. As you can see, the expression on this character face is now hungry. So what we did basically, like I said earlier on, we adjusted the highlight, we tinted it, and we give it a tight frown, and the mouth expression show it all. So let's get down to the next frame and give this character a surprising look on its face. So what we're gonna do right here as well is we are going to adjust the highlight, the brows, and we're going to adjust the eye socket, and also we are going to adjust the mouth. So what we're going to do with the highlight is that we're going to raise the eyebrow up, and the eye socket we are going to stretch it to make it wide, and we are going to give this character a zero shape, a circle shape mouth, and you see our character is going to be surprised. Let's get down into it. So guys, as we have it, we have our character now surprise. We have the surprising look on our character's face. So going back to frame one, we have the happy frame, we have the sad frame, and we have the what, the angry frame, and now we have the surprising frame. So guys, so this is what you need to know. Facial animation actually feels real when it moves, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna add a head tilt, or we're going to add a eye blink or a bounce to every change of the feature expression. And beside that, we're going to be representing each expression with different colors, and we're going to design a simple background to it. So for the happy frame, we're going to represent this frame with blue color, and as for the sad frame, we're going to represent this frame with yellow color, and also for the hungry face, we're going to represent it with a red color with a red background as well. And for the surprising look, we're going to represent it with what, with orange. So what we're going to do next up now, let's just quickly color our character real quick. So guys, we're done with painting our characters with their represented color. We have blue for the happy face, we have the yellow for the sad face, the red for the angry face, and orange for the surprising face. So quickly, let's design background as well for it representing their color. So guys, our character is set, our background is set. So what we do now is that to ease things up to achieve our timing, because if we are to play it now, it's going to be very fast when we save it. So what we're going to do now is we are going to add 2 to 3 in between frame to ease into it, and giving it a flexible, switch of emotion. We're going to add either bouncing of the character's head or a blinking to it. So let's do that and round this up. And in our full course, we go deeper into facial acting, lip sync, and emotional timing. Everything you need to create a believable performance. The link is in the description. So guys, we're through with the timing, and what next we're gonna do right now is to save our project, and thereafter, if you see that your character expression need timing, you can actually adjust that. So right now, let's make a movie and save it in mp4 format, then click on make movie. So you're about to export your project. What emotion did your character show? Comment below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more weekly phone animation tips. You are learning how to act through animation. This is HBToonzAcademy. Enjoy.